Member for Kelowna West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, you know, I appreciate the member opposite and his descriptive nature of the magnitude of all of the actions that we need to take collectively, and I know he's in the heart of it, the member from Penticton, members from Kelowna Mission and Lake Country. This is a big issue. The good news is that the fact that we have diversified the industry from those early days when we started out with the Becker project in the Okanagan, we had a project in Duncan, and now we have a thriving wine industry on Vancouver Island in the Lower Mainland in the Gulf Islands. They have fortunately not been impacted by the devastating winter. But as Miles Proden, President and CEO of Wine Growers British Columbia, aptly puts, I quote, "Following bud break, our industry-wide research concluded that our worst fears were realized." In response to these pressing challenges, the BC Wine Grape Council has initiated opportunities assessment for the BC wine and grape industry. The primary recommendation underscores the imperative need to revitalize our beloved BC wine and grape industry, and that may require further projects like the Duncan and Becker projects that go on to help continue to assess what qualitative things we can do. The current oversubscription of wine growers to the provincial perennial replant program serves as a clear indicator of the significant demand for assistance, highlighting the urgency for comprehensive and timely support. It is crucial that our response aligns with the magnitude of the disaster, necessitating adaptive regulations that directly aid wine growers in managing the challenges they face. The survey data provided by BC wine growers offers valuable insights. The objective extends beyond seeking immediate recovery support, but a steadfast commitment to the sustained viability of this cherished tradition. By addressing the root causes of the current crisis and implementing effective measures, we can fortify the BC wine industry for the long term. Now more than ever, it is imperative that we amplify our efforts to preserve an industry that goes beyond mere economic contributions. This is value-added agriculture, from the most important steps of growing, adding value, selling, creating tourism, all sorts of economic impacts we never had in those early days back after the Second World War. The BC wine industry is a linchpin of our economy, drawing in tourists, safeguarding our cultural identity, and fostering community ties. But it is not just about saving an industry, but it's about ensuring that British Columbia wine industry not only survives this challenging period, but emerges from it stronger, more resilient, and ready to continue its vital role in the province's cultural and economic landscape. Let us commit to the preservation and prosperity of this integral aspect of our identity and heritage. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Member.